Hey guys, Richard here from the School of Nomads. So in this review I want to go through a product called First Page Profits. Now this is by Vic Carty and Rich Williams. It's due to be released on April the 17th at 10 AM Eastern, and it's from Warrior Plus. Now in a nutshell, this product promises to get any video to first page in Google and YouTube. So it's a mixture of some training course and various softwares that they tell you about that can help you do that. So we're going to look through the sales page, I'm going to go through the members area, we'll look at the OTOs, and then I'll kind of give you my final pros and cons and give you some of the reservations I have about this product and also some of the positive things I see about it. Okay, so jumped over to the sales page. So first thing is they've got a sales video here by Todd Gross. So obviously these guys are doing well because obviously Todd's a very, very high level marketer these days. He does a lot of these types of voiceovers. And here's the main kind of bullet points. You get free traffic, targeted traffic in 60 seconds. You get instant Google and YouTube page one rankings. It's 100 a day formula. It's a newbie friendly traffic solution. It's a free video training included. You can enjoy the laptop lifestyle and you get 30 days ironclad money back guarantee. If anybody's actually seen my last review that I did only a few hours ago, this is almost the same bullet point. So they're doing the same thing again. They're making sure that you understand that you're going to get fast traffic, that it's completely newbie friendly and you barely have to do any work. So it is the same old kind of marketing on here. But again, this is a sales page. You take it with a pinch of salt. Now the main price is actually $14.55. That's an interesting kind of price to start at. But there you go, that's the main price. And they go through, they show you some rankings. Unfortunately, I can't see what any of these rankings are actually for because it's blurred out. They show you some kind of earnings proof. And then when we get to the actual testimonial section, you'll see that there's a few characters here that are well known for kind of pumping out churn and burn type products and not really bothering what the quality of those products are. So I'm not really impressed with the testimonials. You know, they've got some bonuses here that you can go through and you can kind of review. And they've got a 100% money back guarantee after 30 days. So same kind of sales pages you usually get. Bit of a different type of sales video on this one. But they're going to give me, again, around $6,000 worth of value for $14.55. So I feel like I'm repeating myself when I do these reviews sometimes, that you're not going to get $6,000 worth of real life goods for $14.55. But let's just jump into the members area because there's a few positives about this product that I actually did like. So I jumped into the members area. Now the first thing to say is that Vic Carty does a lot of the training on these videos, and he is good and he is very enthusiastic and he comes across really well on these training videos. So that piece is a real positive. And I know I can see he's got his own YouTube channel. I'm not saying it's got a massive amount of views, so I'm not sure if he's using these methods himself, but you know, he is kind of practicing what he's preaching as far as he is doing video marketing. So he does a lot of these trainings. So you've got to get his getting started video here, and there's some kind of private invitation there. So when you go to the main videos, he takes you step by step through keyword analysis, through to how to upload YouTube videos, how to kind of optimize those YouTube videos. It's all pretty standard stuff. But as far as the keywords is, especially uses things like Google keywords everywhere, the kind of tools that a lot of people use. But if you're a complete newbie, I looked through this training and I thought, this is pretty good training if you were just starting out on YouTube and trying to understand the type of videos that would rank well on YouTube. So I've got nothing against this training. I think you know, step by step, it is pretty good. So the first kind of 1 to 11 are really around how to actually get your videos into YouTube. And then 12, he's got some additional steps around kind of how you go ahead and optimize them videos. Now, if you go to the advanced marketing training, again, he's got an okay kind of training video here on Camtasia. I use Camtasia myself, and you know, the training video he provides is pretty good. There is an affiliate link here to Camtasia itself, but that's fair enough. You know, that's what marketers do, and you can go ahead and you can pick up a free trial of Camtasia here. So this video is pretty good. Where it starts to kind of descend a little bit for me is when we start talking about traffic. Now, he says that there's a way that you can rank any video on page one of Google and YouTube without SEO. And basically the way is to go over to a site called RankPay and pay them to do it for you. And it's very, very bad for beginners to start using paid traffic like this. So yes, it is a quicker way for you to rank, but these services you have to pay for. And RankPay itself, if you go over to RankPay itself at rankpay.com, they do give a 30-day trial, but it is incredibly expensive after that to kind of work with these guys. So I'm not really impressed with that. And this is where the product starts kind of going downhill a little bit for me, because if I'm a beginner and I'm looking to do this, I would have enjoyed the first part of this, the main system, and I think that's a good kind of product to have around YouTube. But unfortunately, it's not that sexy. And when they're talking about having this software on the sales page that will get you to page one, what they're actually talking about is having membership to various sites that are either link sharing sites, or they're actually a professional site that goes ahead and does your SEO for you in the background. I don't think that's a very good thing for beginners at all. You can end up spending an absolute fortune to get very, very little return. And they also at one point mention, again, solo ads, which anybody knows me knows that's my pet hate. They go ahead and mention Udemy again and using solo ads for your particular offers. And that's a big no-no, right? Again, if you're a newbie, and this is what this is, most of these products are aimed at, this is not a great traffic tactic to go ahead and use. If you're a newbie, any kind of paid traffic, it will end up being very expensive for you. The problem with these link sharing sites, anything like, they've got another site on here called Traffic Buddy. The problem with these sites is you've got no idea where your traffic is coming from. And you'll give them a link to go ahead and promote. They'll end up promoting it. They'll get visitors to your site, but you'll have no idea where it's come from. I've even tried it on my YouTube channel in the past. In a different YouTube channel, I had one video there that I actually spent about $50 for somebody to send links to, and they sent 1,000 links to the video. Absolutely nobody clicked on any links on there. Nobody did any kind of subscriptions. Nobody actually paid for anything. Nobody actually liked the video. It was just, I'm not even sure if it wasn't just bots that they ended up setting up for me. So I think it's a really poor kind of way to advertise, saying that this is some kind of secret software that's going to get you to Google, when all this is becoming members of some established link sharing sites that will end up costing you money on an ongoing basis to maintain. Because TubeBuddy works on a credit system. I see that RankPay, you can pay kind of a monthly system for them to share your links for. So there are all of these things you have to pay for. So that's really what the Make Money Fast piece is. If you go to the Make Money Fast area, then you click here, then you end up going into TubeBuddy, which is somehow affiliated to Vic, and you have to pay for it. Now, if you have the money to go for these services and you want to try this, then fair enough. You can go ahead and try it. What I would rather do is build my YouTube channel up, get some real organic traffic flowing, and only then do I start messing about with these other services to try and increase that traffic. So I'm going to jump back to the OTOs. Again, the front end is $14.55. OTO 1 is Ultimate, is $37. It's an advanced traffic feature and add-on. OTO 2 is the Elite version. It's $49.95. Done for your traffic agency and toolkit. OTO 3 is an enterprise version. It's $67. Done for your agency plus video editing software. OTO 4 is the advanced, which is $29.95. More video tools to rank faster on page 1. OTO 5 is the Academy. Cost you $1 to enter. That's 100% done for your affiliate academy. And OTO 6 is the Diamond version, which is $147. Premium done for you packages plus best selling apps. So, there's lots of OTOs there. Most of them are really getting you back to things like Camtasia or all these other sites that are initially free, but then you'll end up having to pay for. So my pros and cons here. My pros are really around the training, because I thought the training was quite good. Although sometimes with keyword training, you can spend far too much time looking for keywords and not enough time actually producing content. So you've got to be a little bit careful on keywords. But keyword search training was okay. YouTube training was good. Video editing training was adequate. It was 28 minutes long, but it was adequate for you to get going on Camtasia. I do think he's a good presenter. He is very energetic and good. It was newbie friendly up to a point, as far as the training's concerned. It's not newbie friendly as far as the traffic methods that they're actually giving you are concerned. The product was well laid out. You got free traffic methods, which can work. Obviously, if you can optimize a video on YouTube, you are going to get to page one. And by the way, most videos, when you first launch them, if I take a screenshot of this video once I've launched it, within a couple of minutes, it'll end up on page one amongst other people that have got thousands of views. What happens over time is things start dropping and kind of changing order on a consistent basis. You can't really tell until a few weeks down the line whether you have actually got a video that's going to be consistently up there in that page one slot. So it's very easy to get page one rankings, especially in YouTube, very quickly. Now, the cons, I don't think this is newbie friendly as far as the traffic's concerned. There's paid traffic methods, and I think that's dangerous for newbies when you start going down that route straight away before you fully understand what you're doing. The sales page is misleading. Again, all of this $100 a day takes 60 seconds to set up. None of it's true, man. And they keep doing the same thing on these sales pages. I understand why they're doing it, because they're trying to pull on your emotional triggers and get you excited and trying to get you to buy. But you've got to think a little bit rationally about what they're trying to promise you for $14.55. The backlinking and spamming techniques, I don't like any of these paid traffic sources. I'm not saying they don't work. They absolutely would work if you got somebody else who's kind of doing your traffic for you. They can get visitors to your site. The problem being you have no idea what the sources are and how they've got there. So when you're trying to build a business up using traffic like that, it's not a very useful way to kind of look at your business and in the long term, because you don't understand where the sources are. You don't understand where you need to focus on. You're just paying somebody else constantly to throw clicks into your affiliate links. So it's a pretty poor way to go about building traffic up. So my final verdict, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. I was almost going to give it a 6. I do like the training piece around the YouTube. I do like the training piece around the keywords. That's cool. There's nothing really bad about that. I just don't like any of these traffic sources. But if you're somebody who understands paid traffic a little bit better and has an established business, this could be something you can try out. There's a few more kind of sites that provide paid traffic, and you might want to invest a little bit of money in them. But for a complete newbie, I would stay well away from something that is asking you to pay for traffic to make it work. So thanks for watching. This has been Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you want to hear more reviews like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell. If you want to learn how to build a real sustainable business online using a super simple method, go ahead and hit the link in the description below and I'll take you all the way through it. Until next time, take care.